Hello and welcome to Knitting at Tiffany's with Added Bling. This is episode 60. Thank you for return viewers and welcome if you're a new viewer. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Aryn.
And Aryn, what do we have today?
We have stuff.
We do have stuff.
Only a little bit of stuff though, because it's been a week
Yes.
since our last episode. We have no retreats to talk about.
No retreats.
We have well, we do have enabling, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I held off on some of my enabling. That's why it's added up today.
And I made some purchases. But,
Ooh.
But otherwise, we've only have a week's worth of work. So.
And today's my birthday.
And it's a birthday. Yes,
we actually get to this is I think the first time ever we've recorded
and
on my birthday.
I think that's why we're doing it today.
Yes, that's why we're doing it today.
She's like, I want a birthday episode. You've had a birthday episode.
She always gets our birthday episodes.
Yeah.
I want a birthday episode.
I think it's only one time that it's been on my birthday though.
But then we do your birthday weekend because sometimes if your birthday
Or
falls on the
after.
Friday.
It's in the month. It's more
That's
than a
okay.
month, but
And
anyway,
sometimes it's hard because that's also the SSK time, right? So it just depends on how it works out.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm excited. So we're going to start with Diamonds Are Forever?
Yeah, finished objects.
Nice.
I have one. And I predicted these would be done last
Yes.
time because they were so fast. And I'm done my hubby socks.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I really do like them.
I do like these so much. They're a little baggy back here, but that's because this is a very skinny form. They should fit him just fine.
Did you try them on?
I've tried them on,
And so you don't have that. Because
No.
like this is a Fleegle heel, right?
Yeah.
And normally you do an extra inch in the back, don't you?
No, that's with fish lips.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Fleegle, you can start going.
That's right. You don't do that.
With that.
Just
Yeah,
fish lips?
yeah,
Okay.
just fish lips. And that's only if you're doing a pattern.
But I really like how you did that.
I like these. I
heel.
like the heel. So
I do.
I mean, I talked about these a week ago, but whatever. Plain vanilla sock, Fleegle heel. But what I did differently this time is I broke the yarn so this is all one strand.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it here when I started doing the back and forth, and I joined from the other ball to do this little back part. So this is from another ball so that the stripes are uninterrupted. And I'm really happy with these. I really am happy with how they look because it doesn't look obvious. It's not like it's a different color back there.
No.
I think I'm going to do that with I'm going to try it again with another pair of striping and just.
You're going to try with the DVDs?
I think I'm going to try it with DVD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't wait to see that. Because I know you'll be way ahead of me, so I'll know if I should do it
first
or
month,
not.
January.
But if I don't do it, like if I see it and I don't like it, then at least I know I can still do the
Yeah,
afterthought
because
heel.
you were always talking with the DVDs how you wanted to get some of her solid colors.
Right, and I did.
Yeah. So you could do afterthought heels.
Exactly.
But if you don't have to.
I know.
You don't have to, right?
And I don't mind that extra little line. Like, no one's going to even notice that on
No,
the back
but you
of
might
your
not
foot.
even have that because
But it doesn't matter. I don't mind it.
It's gonna be, it's on the back of your foot, and the important part is that you want this.
Right, because that's what most people see.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I love it. I'm so glad we could see. You said we could not do this. Like there was no other solution for this. Remember you told me like, oh, you don't know the solution.
Okay, we were
But there's a
thinking different
solution.
things. Though.
She found it though. See, I told you she would do
That's
it.
because we were thinking different things.
Probably.
Yeah, I was thinking you can't for me the Fleegle heel starts here when you start doing the increases, and I'm like you can't do another color.
No.
From here.
That I know.
But if you're just talking this part,
right?
Yes, you can do another color.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I need to figure it out.
So Croy.
Patton's Croy.
Croy, blue brown marl, perfect for Dennis.
I
These are his colors. I want to get. There's at least two other. There's one that's very similar to this with green.
With green, I know.
And I think I want to get that one too.
Cool.
So I'm going to be on the lookout. I did find them a Canadian website that has them, so I might order them.
And sometimes there's sales on them, especially.
I haven't found any. And
No,
Croy's gone up. Croy's.
It has.
Yeah, it's like $7 a ball. It's like it never used to be $7 a ball. Here's the other one.
It's
Just
still cheap though.
I know, but it's like I was talking to my mom in the car yesterday.
One.
Even 2 balls at $7 is $14 for socks, and most
that's right, you need
sock
2 balls.
yarn
That's right.
is $15 to $20
Exactly.
plus
So it's still
for
a
a ball. So
good
I mean,
deal.
it's reasonable, but yeah. So
Nice.
those are done.
Next.
Dennis will have socks for Christmas. That's my only foe.
I know, that's amazing though. He has a pair of Christmas socks. I think the last socks I saw you make him were his Boston Bruin socks.
I have made him socks since then.
Oh no, you did. I'm sorry.
I made him a pair last year.
Yes, that's right.
From I think it was one of our
yarn crawls.
Yeah,
it was.
and
You're right.
so far those have been the best socks.
The one
for
where you
him.
sewed the heel and the lang, was it the lang or something?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah,
Nice colors and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, those are his
sorry, I forgot
favorite.
about that.
But so he'll have another pair. And if I could just get his sweater done,
oh my god, that'd
he'd
be
be
bomb.
shocked at Christmas. Shocked.
Are you gonna try this Christmas?
I keep going back and forth. I was thinking today, I'm like, you know what? I just need to bring it out.
The blue one that you did,
I know,
right?
but
With
this is what happened last year. I was like, maybe I should just start a new sweater. I'm like,
oh God, no. Why don't you just
Stop it.
finish that sweater?
I'm like, the
And get it off
body
the
is done up to his chest.
I know.
I'm doing the arms, and then it's just the...
You have basically, like, I think from just around
Yeah, I'm up
before
to about
elbow.
here.
Yeah, just finish
work
it.
on the sweater. The placket, I was going to rip it out.
No, it
But-
looks so nice, and you put seed stitch in there,
I know.
everything, the work you
I
put
know.
into it.
You know what saved me from ripping it
Don't
out?
be crazy that way.
I know. Is because I had installed the zipper already.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I can't rip it out. The zipper's
See,
on.
there you go. Just finish it up.
I need to work on it.
You could knit that up in probably like 2 days.
Maybe I'll bring it out
Maybe.
this week and just like work on it for a full day.
You'll be surprised. You
And
might be able to
just see
finish
what I
off
do.
something.
I might, yeah, make it this.
You might be able to finish the body, and then you'll just have the sleeves left.
Because I would
Or
shop.
do one sleeve first, do
Yeah.
the body, then do the other sleeve or something.
No, I have to do
Get
the
your
sleeves
out of the
because
way.
I only have so much yarn in 2 colors and I have
That's
to spread them
right.
out. But I would shock him
Done.
if I finished a sweater
Oh my
for
God,
Christmas.
you'd shock me.
Him. Yeah. But I shock you. I shock everybody. So.
I think it'd be amazing. You know he would love it too. Like
I do
you
know that.
he was dying for
Yeah.
it, and he does mention it every so
All the
often.
time.
Like
But he's thinking about another sweater. But it doesn't matter.
yeah, oh I know he is. But
That's
this
what I'm
is,
gonna do
this
next
is just better.
Yeah,
This
I'm
one,
gonna try.
This
I'm
one's
gonna
a really nice sweater. I really love the pattern.
You'll see it next time.
Oh, there's a challenge,
Yeah.
everybody. She's
Challenging
challenging
myself.
She's challenging herself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll
We
see
gotta
it,
hold
you'll
her
see it
to
next time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my only poem.
That's it. All
That's
right.
it.
I got none.
So right into whips. So
I got none. So
rough diamonds.
diamonds are in the
Diamonds
rough.
rough.
Yeah. I got one.
You've got one. I've got 2, and one's gonna be very short. So
Okay.
you want to do yours?
It's good because mine's very short too. Excuse me. So, as you all remember, I don't know if I showed my bag. This was my Bling Your String. This was my club bag that I did. Which club is this? This year's club.
This
Beginning of
past year's club.
Yeah.
2017 club.
So I love it. And,
The 2018 club is in the shop now.
and look at that. That's the inside of it. It reminds me of like a hardwood floor. It's not even tile. I love it. There's actually a tile that I want like that for a bathroom tile. So here's my yarn ball baby head. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's almost the size of my head. I'm not kidding you. And this is one. So I actually have to wind up the other one because I'm gonna have to start to alternate
Okay.
just in case. I
in
don't
case.
want to have to do a whole skirt and then you hold it up and then you're like, look at there's a color
Yeah.
change. I would be devastated.
Especially if it was like right on your butt or something.
Yeah. So right now I'm on the band, like on the waistband, so that's why I don't care because you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
But after I finish this waistband, I'm going to do it up. So last time, I do have a stitch marker. I do. I put in a bulb. So last time I was pretty much where that bulb is, and I knit all this. So you can see I put the purl ridge in there, and that's where I fold it over
Okay.
to start my other
Okay.
side.
Cool.
So I'm almost, I'd say almost halfway
Yeah.
to finishing, something like that. It's so hard to show the band when it's
Yeah.
rolling and stuff, but I'm almost, I think, halfway to finishing the band section. For some reason, I don't know.
But you just have to knit it to the same length.
Yeah, I just
And
gotta
then-
count my
yeah.
rows to make sure I have the
Yeah.
right number and then do it. And then after that,
And you're
I'm into the actual skirt
the
part.
fun part.
So,
well, no, because you have stocking net for a while.
But that's okay, I'm good
But
with
still,
that.
you know you're into the fun part.
I've been knitting continental with this, so I'm actually enjoying the continental knitting, and I'm finding that's what makes me fly by. Like,
It is faster.
I did that.
Say.
Yeah, I did that quicker. You know, I have. It's weird. I have to look at it more. I think because I'm still not used to it compared to when I used to be able to knit like throwing style, English style, whatever you want to call it. I actually could go a few stitches without having to look. But here, because I'm still kind of new with it, and I taught myself, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
But
So what's
the
this
purl
project?
row took me forever.
What's this project for?
Me. Oh, this is for a Bootylicious cow. And this goes till the end of December.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you know what? If I can, I know it's like end of November right now. I don't know if I'll have this finished, but I am
I think
definitely
you'll have a good
going
chunk.
to try.
I think you'll have a good chunk. If
Definitely
not,
going to try because I would love to have the skirt. I know I would wear it.
Yeah.
I'd wear it for work. I'd wear it for fun. I'd wear it. I really would. And I love it. So yeah, that's it.
So that's your Bootylicious
Oh, and that was
project.
my test designs yarns or something
Yeah,
like that.
test design. My Bootylicious project is at home because I did not touch it. And I think the reason I did not touch it is because I've decided I'm going to rip out what I've done already and I'm going to cast on with less stitches. Because we were discussing this, I think the
Yeah.
waistband, even with elastic, is going to be way too big.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's
It's
about
crazy.
there's a 10-inch difference between my hips and my waist.
Yeah.
And
And this is like what, 20 stitches? No, 20 inches.
It was 20, yeah. So what I had,
inches.
based on the gauge of what I have now, I talked about this last time, I was going to have like a 60-inch waist, and I have a 40-inch waist. So even with elastic, 20 inches.
That's huge.
Is a lot of inches.
You know, it's gonna be too scrunched up, and then it's gonna have too much like.
It's gonna be bulky, and it's not gonna look good.
It's not gonna look good.
So I'm like, I'm only like this far in, and so it's better just I'm gonna rip it out now.
That's
I'm
right.
going to cast on with a smaller number now that I know what my gauge is, and then increase out to the larger size that I need for the rest of me.
For sure.
So
that's what I do with my skirt. I have increases as I go through now with the hip area, because my hips are obviously bigger than my waist. So I have increases as I go through, which I'd rather do that than had to do exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's big. It didn't take me long to do what I did. And I also want to start on new needles. I'm not happy with it's on a 24-inch cord, and it's so bunched, so I want to try. I might even order, some things or something. Okay. But those, I don't know if you'll see that next time, but we'll see. I'd like to have that done by the end of the year, because one of my goals for this year was to complete 2 garments for myself.
That's right.
And that would complete that goal.
Yes.
So I did my blue sweater.
I did my cardigan, so this would complete my goal, I believe.
Did you have a garment goal?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah? Okay.
2. I think I had 2 this year.
So we need to finish our skirts.
I know, so that's why I'm working on it. And I know I have travel time coming up again, but I'm told I have to bring my laptop and work because it's not my travel time. I'm going with a colleague for his work. It's just because the customer wants me there. And I have no problem with it. I love it. So it'll be fun because I've never got to travel with a colleague. So, but I got to do work. And so I'll bring my knitting just because, you know.
There's going to be times.
I can only do so much work and I want some knitting time.
I'm sure there'll be some times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I don't have my skirt.
That's okay.
But I do have.
She's got Avery
This one,
bag.
and I have made progress on this one. And oh my God,
know.
I am loving this project so much, so much. So
I have to say, I love
this. This is a test knit that I'm doing for Stephanie Lotvin, and it's called Little Sock Arms.
I can't believe it's a test. I'm like, everybody's gonna love it when that comes out. Oh
and
my God!
It's coming out in adult sizes too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so adult and child sizes. So if you have, oh look, I can actually. I'm not too bad reaching now.
I know.
All right, so a little sock arm. So it's basically a plain or a simple body. And then you get to use all your fun sock yarn for the sleeves. You can either mix and match and scrap it up, or you can use some
full skeins
or striping
or whatever you like.
So cute. So when I saw this come up, I knew I had to make it for Avery.
I love it. And if you saw her Instagram post, oh my God, I love it. Honestly,
so last time,
I love it.
I showed the body and I showed the skein of yarn for the sleeves.
That's right.
I have some sleeves now. And it's so good. Okay, ready?
Sorry, I got fiber.
Okay, check this out.
I love it. Oh my God, she's even on her second sleeve. Look at that.
Okay,
I can't believe you.
Okay, so look at that. Look how nicely that matches.
That looks amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you
the body.
You picked 2 perfect skeins.
I think I totally did.
Oh my God, you pulled off. This is like a 200%. You hit the color on nail on the head.
So the body is with Vivid. Vivid or ink? I always get the 2 mixed up.
I know, me too. It's Vivid.
Okay, it's Vivid. Okay, Vivid. Vivid Ice Cream Parlor. It was a club. Oh, it even says here February 2000. Oh, I thought it was in the summer. February 2016 yarn club.
I love this. Look how soft it is. Oh, it's so squishy.
So that's the body, and then the sleeves are White Birch Fiber Arts.
Is that the front of it that you're showing?
Yeah. I think so.
No, I wasn't sure. I didn't see that. I couldn't see the top.
White Birch Fiber Arts.
Love it.
Release the Kraken. And okay, so I've got 1 sleeve done.
I know, look at that.
I'm this far in the second one, and look how much yarn I have. I might be able to get some sort of shorty socks or something.
Or maybe make her a pair of socks to match her sweater. That'd be so cute.
Or I was thinking I have this much left.
And I was gonna say you can do these as heel and toes.
This looks horrible.
Or toes and cuffs.
I was thinking of making maybe a dolly sweater.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Right? She would love that because she's into her dollies now.
She does. Or even if I didn't have enough room. Okay, if I didn't have enough yarn for a doll sweater, I could make a puppy sweater.
Oh, she would love that too.
Because he's little.
Yeah.
I could use this.
Puppy vest.
And make like a little puppy sweater to match. She's all over that.
Awesome.
So I have quite a bit of this left.
That's amazing.
And I'm not sure how far you have to go. I was working on this at gymnastics today.
So awesome. Oh, you took her to gymnastics again?
Yeah, I took her because he's taking her to a birthday party. So we made an arrangement. I'll take her to gymnastics if you take her to the birthday party. So that's how much I have left to do. You can see it's there.
I love it.
But
it matches perfect.
This. I am loving
Would you wear something like that for yourself if the neck was different on it?
No, I don't think I would because I'm not.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't know how an adult could do it. I mean, I love it.
Some can. Like, some would be totally suit some adults.
I don't
but,
know.
like, I'm just not. I don't really tend to wear, like, sweaters.
Well, but if you were to
Like
make that a
knit
cardigan
sweaters.
or something where you would actually wear it.
I'm not a stripe person. Like if you look at my wardrobe, I don't think there's any stripes.
Well, most people don't wear stripes this way because it makes you look bigger.
But even I have no stripes. I'm not a stripe. Stripes are not something that I wear in my. I'm not. Yeah, stripes. I don't do stripes. So yeah, so that's where that is. I'm hoping that should be done next time because all I have to do is finish that sleeve and finish the neckband. So that should be done. And maybe, depending, maybe I have a little puppy sweater too. I don't know.
That would be cool.
I don't know how I do little
socks
puppy
or
sweaters.
something.
Or leg warmers or socks or something. I think I'd rather do leg warmers that she can wear over socks that she won't grow out of.
True, you could
Than
do that
socks.
too.
She'll never wear socks. She doesn't really wear the ones I made her, so.
Jeez, I wonder where she gets that from.
I don't know. Not me. Anyway, totally me. Anyway, okay, so that's done. So my next one is going to be super, 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 super quick. And you know why?
Why?
Because I can't tell you anything about it.
But you can show it to us, you just can't tell us about it?
So it's in this bag here.
I like this airline
And
bag.
I picked this bag for a specific reason.
Oh, it has to
So
match.
all I'm going to show you is this. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you.
Oh my god, that's all we get. So you know it's socks.
Because these are Tiffany's birthday socks.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
And they're pink.
So I put it in this bag. So I'm like, this is such a Tiffany bag.
I love that. I told you, I love the colors. When she's pulled it out, I'm like, oh, I like that bag.
Yeah, yeah. And she's like, oh, you don't use that. I'm like, no, I don't use it very often because it has a specific purpose.
She's like, it matches this project though. And I'm like, okay.
So these are Tiffany's birthday socks.
Oh, wow.
They have been started. This is all I'm showing
That's
you.
awesome.
I don't know if they'll be done next time.
I can't even close my eyes because I edit these, so I would see it.
I know, I was thinking that. I was like, maybe I can. I'm like, no, she's going to see it.
No, because I edit, so I know what's
she's
going to
edit.
happen.
And even if she didn't edit, I couldn't trust that she wouldn't look.
Well, I don't watch our podcast afterwards. I'm sorry, because when I edit, that's when I go through it again, and that's when I kind of see it.
I don't know that.
So if there's ever mistakes in editing or I miss something out, I'm sorry. It's hours for editing.
Yeah, you just basically.
I edit on a PC, so when I edit a podcast, like an hour podcast can be like 3 hours of editing sometimes.
I think that's what a lot of podcasters complain about.
So,
it's the back.
Oh my god, it's a lot of work. That's why sometimes they're more simpler than others. I apologize, people.
So that's all you get to see about that. I'm excited. I'm not going to tell you the pattern. There is a bit of a pattern.
Oh, cool. You know, guess what I'm wearing today again?
Oh, I need to measure your feet.
Okay, I'm moving back, people. But
she's wearing them again.
I'm wearing them again.
I need to measure this to here.
Yeah, because these ones are a little long on me, I think. Or maybe it was the heel. What did you use here? This is the fish lips kiss heel?
Oh, that's...
Is this legal? I keep pulling them. I know that I pull them back.
That might be fish lips
I think
kiss,
they're a
actually.
little...
I think that's fish lips kiss because I did a pattern. Anyway.
Yeah, Flegel heel. Because
I'm doing a Flegel on these ones.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There was fluff on the bottom of them. I hope you didn't see that. That's sorry.
So yeah.
I normally don't
I'll
wear
tell you. Okay, so
socks
I'm
around.
trying to tell you there's a bit of a pattern, but I'm not going to tell you what kind of pattern. They're going to
Sorry,
be...
I'm moving closer.
That's the chair.
That's a chair.
Okay, sorry. I'm doing a Flegel heel.
I love the Flegel heel.
There's more than one color.
Ooh.
And I'll leave it at that.
Are they sell striping?
I'm not going to say.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh. And I'm excited because I want to know.
I think you'll like them.
I always love your socks that you make.
I know, but I'm just
when
saying.
don't I not?
I think with the colors that I chose and with the pattern, I think you're gonna be.
I have to say one thing is I appreciate so much that Aryn makes me socks. I love it. Like to me, you know, maybe my hubby's like, oh, is Aryn making you another pair of socks this year for your birthday? I'm like, yeah, because I wear them. I love them.
She does wear them.
She makes them fit very well. These ones I think are a little bit bigger because you use that fish lips kiss heel, and that's the only thing.
I find it's harder to gauge with some, like if you do a different heel than you're used to, like you need, like it always affects the fit just a little bit, right?
That's right.
So,
and my foot's a little smaller than yours.
Yes, so I can't even go on my feet.
Yeah, but we can measure.
Actually,
afterwards.
I can go on now. I know. So my foot forms are a size 8.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, when I put on, remember when I made my cousin socks?
Yeah.
They fit this perfectly, and
Oh,
she's
okay.
a size 8. So,
okay.
But still,
We
I
can
have
measure.
to.
No worries.
I can kind of measure it on this. It's a very narrow foot, but I can.
Yeah, I don't have narrow feet.
Yeah, I can kind of at least test the length on them.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
we can
so-
measure my foot
So
afterwards.
we'll see when
I'm
those
so
are done.
excited.
See when those are done.
So excited.
And I got shipping notice for the other part of your birthday present.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Oh, I wonder what that's going to be. I'm excited. I love it. And see, I don't have to have presents all today. Presents can come in all the rest of the month. Well, my husband was just telling me that because, so it's my birthday weekend. Today's my actual birthday on the Saturday, the 25th, but it is my birthday weekend, and I celebrate from Friday to Sunday.
Okay. So you don't do the whole month?
No, that's a lot. You know why I don't do the whole month? Because I have Hanukkah coming up, and then I have that. And
That would
my-
just be overkill.
Oh yeah, he would shoot me. And then I have my husband celebrates Christmas, so I get one Christmas present that I can open with him on Christmas, because he always feels bad that I don't have anything to open, and I'm okay with that. But so he makes sure I have a Christmas present with all my Hanukkah presents, and then after that's our anniversary, and then after that's Valentine's Day.
Yes, you have
so
a loaded.
from November
yeah.
to February, within that period, I'm spoiled
You
rotten.
have a loaded couple of months. There.
And then he gets, you know, his Christmas present, his anniversary present, and then Valentine's Day. And then his birthday's in the middle of the year, which is kind of nice. It breaks it up. And I spoil him too. I already bought his birthday present for next year, because I buy him the same present every year. We go to the Fan Expo, which is like our Comic-Con here, and I get him a VIP pass every year, so I don't have to stand in line with him, because oh my god, it's a disaster. Like 3 hours to stand in line on concrete. Yeah, no thanks. So he appreciates it. It's
something you know he likes. It's
and
like
he loves.
how I
He
get,
like it. He loves it.
I get Dennis for Christmas every year now is the meat
The
club.
meat bucks.
The
Yeah,
meat
I remember
club,
that.
because he loves the meat club, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, please, thank you, easy peasy, meat club.
Yeah.
Every Christmas.
And they also always have a discount. I always see them have a promo on their thing every year.
a lot of times the promos though are for new subscribers.
Oh, because one year I saw like you actually had to do like a wooden box or something, and you got
can
some
upgrade.
money off or
you
something.
can upgrade and stuff, but yeah, I just get them. I guess. Get
Why not?
them
I thought that was awesome. I checked
meat
it
club.
out because I thought that'd be cool.
Dennis likes his meat, so yeah. So he gets meat club. Okay.
All right, so on a tangent,
On
tangent off there.
to
What are we on now?
that was whips
We did
done.
photos,
So
whips.
are we
oh
on
my
spinning
god,
now? We're
you're
on
spinning?
spinning now.
Okay,
I
you have
love the
spinning.
spinning.
So we're at diamond
We're
cutting.
in diamond cutting. So
Finally,
last
it's
time
ready.
I showed my nice sparkly bulky spin.
Yes. Did you see how nice it turned out on? Did you actually watch the video?
Yeah, I watched
It
it.
turned out perfect. Like you could see, you could
totally
see
see the sparkle.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So I had
really liked
so
it.
much fun doing that I was like, okay, I need to do another one. And so I dug through my stash and I picked out another braid that didn't have a purpose.
Okay.
And I did another one.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
So
Those are interesting colors.
So this is it's a fluorescent rainbow.
That's funny. That's almost like that. You know the favorite skein that you have from Total Inked.
This is totally inked.
Oh no way! I was gonna say that looks like
This
exactly
is
that
fiber
color.
from Totally Inked, and this is a super wash
That's too
alpaca.
Oh no way! I
Yeah.
can see like the halo
it's
to it.
fuzzy. I don't know. Yeah. You
Oh,
can
it's
see-
soft.
So this is super wash alpaca, and the color was
Wow.
called Fluorobow, so
Okay.
like fluorescent rainbow. And
That's too
again, I
funny.
used the same filament as I did with the last one,
Yeah.
and you can see like it's alpaca is like drapey. This stuff
I
is
know.
like has no. So I'll try to get closer. So I used the same sparkle thread. And I improved my tension with this one because with the last one, it was a really thick spin, and I was chain plying, and I was trying to do the sparkle thread too.
Right.
So there were some parts that kind of coiled,
Okay.
and towards the end, I kind of
Nice.
figured out my tension. So this one is much more
Even?
Even. This is much more even, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to. It's super wash, so technically I could make yet another hat with it, or I might put it up for trade, because I just wanted to make it for fun.
Well, why couldn't you use that as a lining inside her hat to keep her warmer,
Well,
like
I
that ear
put
flap
a
hat or
lining though.
something?
It's got sparkle. I hide the sparkle.
I'd make it a reversible hat.
Reversible hat.
You have that pink at home, the chenille.
Reversible hat.
Could you do a reversible hat with the ear flaps so that if she wanted to, you could flip the ear flaps up and she'd have the pink showing, you know, and then, or if you wanted to do the let's say a purple, she could have a purple float showing.
You know
and when
what?
she doesn't want it, and when she wants the ear flap, she
See,
puts
the
it
problem
down.
is,
Then it'd have more.
I don't necessarily trust my child, so I have to weigh how much do I like this yarn, and would I be upset if
she
something
lost it
went
or something.
missing?
Or if it got munched up like the other.
Yeah, like, but see, that at least was a commercial yarn, right?
Yes,
so
I
it was
know.
my time that
I know, it was your time.
affected, but I wasn't attached to that
Your
yarn,
talent.
right? Where something like this, I almost would rather it go to someone responsible
Put it up. I know who would love that.
who would enjoy it and use it and not like, you know.
I'm sure Jen's probably going me
Jen-
like right now.
I don't know if she likes fluorescent rainbow.
She likes
I might
rainbow stuff though. She got the other one.
I know,
that you
but
had.
she's got so she doesn't need another one. We'll see. I don't know. I might.
No
you
one
might,
needs anything.
No
You
one
just
needs
want
it.
it.
You might see this go up on Instagram for trade. You might.
It's really. It's. I have to say,
It is very
people,
soft.
it's really soft.
Now there's not a lot of yardage, but that's because it's a really thick
bulky.
yarn. So
It's soft.
it's
I
still
like
100
it.
grams. But I had fun, and I'm almost tempted to do another one.
It's really
But
cool
we'll see.
how you.
I have some
quiet it.
black thread left because I bought black and rainbow.
It's really cool how you applied
It's a
it.
chain
When
apply.
you knit this up, I think it's going to knit up so nicely. Like it's going to give a really cool stitch definition. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't wear, you know, I don't wear rainbow, but I do like color. Yeah. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
I think it will do really well.
I like it. So I'm happy with it. So
Cool.
I'm gonna go up for trade because I don't know.
And at least you know it goes to a good home.
Yeah, I'd rather go to
Right.
someone who's gonna really like just, you know, think it's really fun and use it than to
Maybe
like,
someone will trade you some fiber that you could do again and bulky something like
maybe,
that.
maybe, yeah.
That
Maybe
might.
do some fiber.
See, it's too bad that you don't knit for you.
But I wouldn't wear this either.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you
Like
had
if this was a
something that
color
you-
I wore, I would totally make myself
That's funny,
an
'cause
alpaca hat because that would be warm.
I told you, it looks like that totally ink that you like.
Yeah,
I know, I knew the color.
It's different
like
because the one the flutter is not fluorescent.
And it doesn't
like that.
have yellows, and
No,
it's
it
not,
doesn't have yellows and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's all my
Okay.
spinning. I don't have anything else on the wheel, but when we get to enabling,
She got
there might be
something.
something going on the wheel soon.
Maybe.
So,
Yeah,
maybe.
it looked really, really, really nice.
Yeah,
So
we're in
we're
Diamonds,
into
our Girls
Diamonds
Best
Are
Friend,
Girls'
right?
Best
Yeah,
Friend.
so new stuff.
new stuff.
You
I'm
have
so
a box.
excited. So
I have a box.
I have a box. You have a box, and then I have Trip. My like Trip
okay.
purchasing. I don't know.
Do you want
what
to
to
do
call
our
it.
boxes first?
And then I have, yeah. Why not?
Okay, so why don't we do our boxes?
Okay.
And then we'll do.
You have a Rosie's Moments box, so we'll
I
do
have
that
a
after
Rosie's
mine.
Yeah, so we'll do your box, my
Okay.
box. Then we'll do the trip stuff, and then if you want to go through your prize.
Okay.
Quickly. Okay.
This is my last Martina Behm box. I'm sad and happy. Happy that I did the whole year. Sad that it's over, and I didn't sign up for next year. Am I shooting myself in the foot? Yes and no.
Yes.
But I did that when I quit the Yarn Box Club. I felt the same way. Actually, this I like more, even though this was more a costly box. I liked that it came with patterns, even though those do. But I don't know. There was just something about it. I think it was just, I don't know what it was. I have no idea.
These.
You gonna sneeze?
Maybe.
Bless you.
Try not to. Okay. I think the
Um,
type of yarn you get with this though is different than like in subscriptions that are just yarn.
Right. Even though
Like even the names and stuff like they're ones that you wouldn't get around here.
a blue package today, not a pink one.
Now I don't think I've seen any spoilers on. I haven't seen any. I don't know what
Yeah,
it
you
is.
pay attention to all
I
that.
usually
never
pay
do.
attention. I don't think I remember seeing this.
Oh.
Interesting.
This is Miss Babs again.
Oh.
See, I love how she packages
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry. She does such a nice club. Oh, there's a whole little thing about Miss Babs yarns in here. Oh, very cool. Okay, I think I could show.
It doesn't have a pattern on that side, is it? That's not pattern.
No,
It's
there's
just
no
a-
pattern, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so is there a name to this?
Lightning.
Lightning. That's the pattern. Can you see that? It looks like an asymmetrical shawl, and it has a really cool design element in it, and the rest is all knitting. I think that's really cool. So this is the yarn, which is basically what's in the picture. But,
And it's up.
and you know what? I could use this. I can knit with this.
Yeah.
I could definitely knit with
So there's
this.
only that little tiny bit.
I can handle that little sunshine yellow in there. I'm okay with that. I like that. I like the darker greens.
And it's still got your turquoise
I
and
still
your
got the
pink, though.
pinks and the blues, and I could totally knit this. Now, if I don't knit that shawl, this can definitely go into a shawl I'd wear. I have to say,
Is this like could you do
This
socks
is
with
Yummy
this?
2-ply. I
Could you
think
do
so, isn't
socks
it?
with this? Yeah.
and it's
Oh, it's
no.
100% superwash.
Yeah, no, there's no nylon.
No.
And you know, some people say they can knit, but I like nylon in my socks. I think I get a better wear with them. But this is really nice. I was gonna say, my Miss Babs Yowza that I made the Yowza shawl that Susan B. Anderson. I've been wearing that lately all the time.
The way it winds, right?
Yeah,
The way it shows.
the way it shawls. I've been wearing that lately all the
It's like
time.
my exploration. That's all I wear.
I've been this past few weeks. It's what I've been wearing with the turquoise hat and mitts that I made. I know it's not the same blue, but it's all blues. So now I realize that if I'm making something that is a shawl that I'm going to wear in winter, I need matching hats and mitts. Because it's just, to me, it goes, so if I can find, if I had, I have a purple hat and I have purple mitts.
I was gonna say you must have
Purple and green mitts
yarns
I have.
that will go with.
Yeah. The purple green mitts I made with the purple hat and cowl that I made from Lisa Much was a hat and cowl. The mitts were made from I forget which pattern I used. I think it was just some mitt pattern. but the yarn was dyed by that 7-year-old, and then the yarn from the Hat and Mitts was art. What's that called? Art something. The one that you wanted, the chunky one that I got, and that it was in a. It came in a. Oh my god! It's one of our episodes. Art yarns? No, it wasn't art yarns. The artist, the other one. Oh, I can't remember. Whatever. Anyways, it's in show notes. It's in project pages. That hat I can mix up with this, and the gloves would go because the gloves have the green and the purple in it with a bit of white. So like, see, that's how I can just make it all work together. So I'm liking stuff like that.
And when you look at how this knits up, the colors spread out, so you could easily match more things with it.
It's funny because you know the colors don't. You don't like. I don't know
That
if you can
the
see
pink
that.
really spreads out.
Like you don't see how the colors. Can you see that? It's funny how like it looks more greens in the picture with the yellow, and you don't see the other one. So I don't know if it's exactly. I don't know. You never know what you hold up to.
I'm just saying you
But I
could
love
match
it.
a lot of things with this.
Yeah. So I'm really happy. I like Miss Fab stuff. I have to say, using her yarns, I really, really enjoy them, and she's got great color sense. So that is my box, and my last fourth one that I received.
And overall, you were happy with this club, right?
Oh yeah, if you can join a club that you want something a little unique, and this year her dyers are, I think, are more like European, so they're not even like known to us. Some of them I didn't even know at all. Never heard of them. Go sign up to it. It's worth the money spent. I mean,
And because it's only 4 times a year, you're not being like inundated with yarn every month.
yeah. It's not bombarding you. There's another picture of it just to show you.
Yeah, this is heavy.
Go check it out. All right.
Okay, so I think this is my Rosie's Moments Mount Vesuvius box.
Oh, this one you've been waiting for. One that for Dennis.
Well, I ordered it with because I was like, oh, Dennis loves like those ancient like stuff. I mean, he's not gonna care what's in the box, but that's why I ordered it. Or I probably would have ordered it regardless. Let's be honest. But no, it's heavy. And then I got my shipping notice for my Advent box.
Oh, cool. So you should
it
have that next
coming,
time.
Hopefully,
Podcast.
hopefully. By,
Well, we'll
we'll
only
see.
be 2 weeks by the time we podcast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay, so
very cool.
that's the shawl because I opened it from the bottom.
Mine again? Yeah, I do.
Because of all the plastic.
I don't blame you. Here it is.
Mine,
Want me to get it?
yeah, I need nails.
See, nails come in handy once in a
Yeah.
blue moon. Oh yeah, she really stuffed that in there.
Got it?
I do.
Okay, got it. Okay, so
Okay. I'll read that to you. So Mount, how do you pronounce it?
Mount Vesuvius.
Vesuvius mystery box. Look at that. That's a crazy picture. This yarn's gonna be sick if she
So we're gonna
uses.
have a little history lesson.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. So, Mount Vesuvius is best known for its eruption in AD 79 that led to the burying of destruction of the Roman cities of Pompeii.
Yeah.
That is double I. Okay.
Yep.
She uses fonts like.
Yeah, I know
sometimes
she uses fonts and it makes the letters
that make the letters like
fancy
join
and
or something, and you
Yeah.
can't read them. Yeah. And Herculaneum.
something like that. Yeah.
Herculaneum
or something.
Yeah.
Ancient city.
As well as several other settlements. The eruption ejected a cloud of stones, ashes, and volcanic gases to a height of 21 miles, 33 kilometers. I figured I'd start with miles first. Seeping molten rock and pulverized pumice at the rate of 6 by 10 to the 5th cubic meter, which is 7.8 times 10 to the 5th cubic yard per second. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Ultimately releasing 100,000 times the thermal energy released by the Hiroshima Nagasaki bombings. That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's insane.
Yeah, it wiped it. Yeah, it like wiped out.
That's like you can destroy like your whole continent.
Well, yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
just,
So more than 1,000 people died in the eruption, which I could see that, but exact numbers are unknown. The only surviving eyewitness account for this event consists of 2 letters by Tiffany the Younger, and to the historian Tacitus. I'm sorry. Yeah,
ancient Roman names.
don't know who that is. So what's the name?
Vesuvius.
I'll never remember it. It's not something Vesuvius. I should read all this. It's the way it's written. You say it. Has erupted many times since, and is the only volcano on the European mainland to have erupted within the last 100 years. Wow. Today, it is regarded as one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world because of the population of 3 million people living nearby and its tendency towards violent, explosive eruptions of the Pythian type. I don't know what that means. Making it the most densely populated volcanic region in the world. That's crazy. Can it wipe out 3 million people?
Well, yeah, because if the same if the same kind of event happened.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like boom.
3 million people.
Done.
Like I get enough. You know, people are wiped out every day. You know, governments have control over all these cancer drugs that they say, oh, they don't exist, but they do. And then it's like, we don't want to give them people because we rather control population. And I'm like, who makes you God?
Yeah, and other stuff. But
seriously, but this is natural disaster. This is worse.
Plus like tsunamis and stuff.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. I never understand that, but you know.
Okay, the yarn.
So we're on to the yarn first. Right in front of you. Oh, and it's blingy.
It
All
is
right.
blingy.
So the yarn this month is called Molten Lava. 100 grams, 400 meters, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. A lovely yarn for both socks and shawls. Look at the orange in that.
It reminds me of like a tiger.
I like, yeah, the orange, a little bit of yellow,
Very
the spots of black in there. Wow, that's cool. That's actually really neat. I thought she was going to do like more of the dark with the pops in there,
maybe,
the orange and
brown.
yellows.
I didn't know what to expect, so yeah.
Because based on this picture, I thought she'd do like more of that darkness
Yeah.
and then with the pops of orange and yellow coming through, but she did it the vice versa, which I like. That's cool.
Yeah.
That'll make some nice socks. I could see those Beaton Brothers
Oh,
socks.
these would totally, these could totally be like Owen socks.
Oh, yeah.
These could be any brother socks. I think any of them.
I think any of them would wear that.
Well, Owen might be more
He
open
likes
to
more
sparkle.
colors though. Oh, that's right, 'cause it's sparkle.
Yeah.
Well, what about Ian's girlfriend?
I'll have to see if she likes orange. I know she likes red. I'll have to check.
We might.
Maybe.
Because those would be nice too. They have sparkle. Okay.
This is a pack box.
The gifts this month have been interesting to find. Usually they always are. The first choice being a pumice stone, which is formed from an igneous, yes, thank you, rock during a volcanic eruption. I love pumice stones. I use one in my shower, just that too much information for you guys, but I do.
I'm sure lots of people use pumice stones. I use a pumice stone in my toilet, so there you go.
Interesting, I think.
Well, you can buy them to clean the.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Because they don't scratch the porcelain, but they remove.
Oh, what the
stains.
brushes don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
I
2 uses for pumice.
Yeah, I like soft feet. I like my feet being soft, so that's what I use it for. Okay, so whenever Italy springs to mind, I think of pasta, pizza, limoncello, and a favorite drink in Italy. Oh, actually, I like that drink. So what did she send you?
Pizza gummies.
Oh, cool! That's fun. That's interesting that she finds stuff like that. I'm telling you.
And I don't know if it's all included in that same thing.
A lovely lemon-scented handmade soya tea light made by Witchwood Remedies. I don't know what you were talking.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this bag. So, so there's like a pizza stitch marker. Oh, pizza stitch marker there.
Lovely. Lastly, this gift a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I was struggling sometimes. Sometimes trees manage to escape the lava's path, and this one did and became a lovely button. I told you it was tongue-in-cheek, but I saw these at a yarn show and love them. Oh, look how pretty. I love wood buttons like that.
Nice wood button. And then there's something in here, and I don't know what it is.
Lastly, the pattern, if you...
Oh, there was soap too.
Oh, no, there's a candle.
Oh, candle, okay.
Did you show the candle?
Okay. What was it? Oh, no, there is soap. I knew I saw something.
I haven't finished yet.
Oh, so I thought you said pizza soap. Yeah, right here, pizza soap.
Oh, the pizza soap.
Pizza soap.
Oh, and then there's the pizza candy too. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Does it smell? What does it smell like?
Scented in lemon.
Oh, so it's a lemon pizza. Very cool. I love lemon stuff.
There's something in this thing.
Okay, I'll keep reading.
You keep reading.
Lastly, the pattern, if you chose a knitted box, is the first shawl I designed when Rosie's Moments first began and represents a new growth in the beginning after a volcanic eruption. And then, thank you for buying Rosie's boxes. But here, let me show you this.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'll read you the rest.
Is that a glass candy?
Can you see that?
Okay, and a lovely Italian glass sweet. So that's what she was talking about.
Look how pretty that is. So that's really nice.
So it's an Italian glass candy.
Cool.
That's what she was talking about. And then
that's pretty to put in a bowl, and that's really nice.
Yeah, that's why it was wrapped up in this.
So snowman jelly babies are new this year, and for each of you.
She sent us a treat.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Rosie. Enjoy. You're the best, Rosie.
'Cause
Thank you.
I went on and on and on and
Oh my
on
God.
and on and on and on about
Yeah.
how the UK jelly babies are so delicious.
They were. Remember those? Those were awesome.
She sent some jelly babies.
That's
snowmen.
awesome. And those snowman jelly babies for us.
You've restocked my jelly babies. Thank
Oh,
you.
You're so sweet for each of us.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you, Rosie. That is so sweet of you. Can I see what they look like? Are they?
Maybe
I'm
one
a
of
sour
them.
fan, Rosie, if you ever want to know. I love sour stuff. If you ever want to send stuff. Come on, we can have some. I could totally cheat. It's my birthday today.
It's totally your
Don't
birthday.
cry to
Okay.
me.
Okay. Okay. I like the red ones. I'm gonna have it. There. They
Does
look
it say anything on the back that they are?
They look so nice.
Oh,
They
so
look so nice.
strawberry and lime. So red and green. I'll try a green one. Look how cute. That is too cute. All right, let me show
They
you.
look so good.
I don't want to know the fat counts or anything
Oh,
else on the
look.
back of it. So
These
they're not
wouldn't have a lot of fat content because they're gummies.
But jellies don't break
Sugar.
down.
You don't want to. You don't want to know sugar. Yeah, you don't want no sugar.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have another one anyway.
Thank you, Rosie. Was the strawberry good?
Mm-hmm.
The lime was good.
I'm not big on lemon and lime things.
I do. I like lemon.
I prefer
lime.
the strawberry and orange realm.
Lemon lime is my. I like strawberry, but I love sour stuff. Those are my favorite stuff.
Avery likes sour stuff. Surprisingly. Okay, those are our boxes.
Those are awesome.
That was fun, and I can't wait
We're
for my
getting-
advent
I think we're
box.
getting dark.
We are getting dark.
Yeah, that's good. We don't have too much more to go,
we
do
don't
we?
have a lot. I think we're still okay where you can see, but we don't have a lot.
No. If we need
Okay,
to, I can
so-
always turn on light behind us.
Why don't we? Shall I zip into this?
Yes, do that first.
Okay, I'm gonna zip into this. So I have two things. One, my mom and I went up to see Lynn yesterday.
No way! You didn't
Yeah.
tell me that.
Yeah.
Oh, she hit the yard.
Avery had her teacher conference thing, and I picked Friday morning, and then we went up to Coldwater because my mom's never been to see Lynn.
Oh,
And we did some
awesome.
shopping. We went to
I love
Tiffany's
Lynn.
for lunch, and so I got some fiber.
Oh,
'Cause
she.
I have been
Isn't that awesome? And it's
spinning
vivid.
like a
Mad
lot
Woman.
lately. Not like Mad Woman, but I've been spinning a lot more than I usually do.
This is so soft.
So this is just superwash merino, which I like,
Love her color.
and I like the colors in it. And I think with all the white, it's gonna spin up into something. I don't know if I'm gonna do like, I might do something bulky with this too, because then it will keep
That'd be nice.
those color chunks together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this might be my next. I think I
That's
still
nice.
have some of that sparkle thread.
And
Might have to do another one.
did you buy anything else at Lynn's?
Tea.
I know. See, if I knew you were going, I was just running low on my cranberry apple
Yeah.
tea, and I could have used some. And I was just about to say, maybe we can find some time in December to go up
We
to
should
visit her
try and go up into summer.
before the weather gets bad,
Yeah,
because it's a good
we'll
hour
pick
and a bit.
Pick a weekend that's clear, because yesterday was a nice day for driving. So yeah, I got some gingerbread rooibos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to try that when I come over. I like rooibos teas.
Okay, so
I'm surprised because you're not a big rooibos fan.
I don't mind rooibos. I just find that it all tastes like rooibos.
Oh,
Like at least with black teas, like if it says it's a flavor, it tends, I can taste that flavor. Whereas
all
with
herbal
rooibos,
teas taste the same. Rooibos.
yeah, but herbal teas, like I can still, whereas rooibos teas, I'm like, this tastes like a rooibos. But anyway, it was a ginger, I thought I'd
Very
try
nice.
it. I thought I'd try it. It was gingerbread, we'll see.
Cool.
I always like
I'm
to pick up a
excited.
tea when I'm up there.
Oh yeah, and I think they're plum
Um,
teas. That's what they are.
Yeah.
The purple is plum teas, and the because I posted a tea and plum tea actually liked my post, and I was like, interesting. But I think it's because it's plum tea.
Tea.
Very cool.
Okay, so this one, this was a total
That's a huge
impulse package.
bag.
And you know why it's so big? Okay.
No?
So, my fiber stash. It's partly my fiber stash. I saw an Instagram post. Okay. Are you looking at who's it from?
Yeah, and it
Okay.
shipped from like literally around the corner from your house.
It didn't.
Oh, is that just the post office?
That's
that
the
I keep-
post office.
Oh, okay.
It
Then
did
no,
not
I
come
didn't
from
see
around
it.
the corner of my
I
house.
was like, really?
Okay, so this was impulse purchase. I was on Instagram, and this post came up from my favorite fiber dyer. You know who that is?
Fat cats?
Yeah, Fat Cat Knits. She is closing shop.
Oh, no way.
She at this point has closed shop.
That's a sad day.
So sad. So sad. And I was like, oh.
She makes great fiber yarn and
Well,
her color
she was my
sense.
first fiber purchase, right, from back when I was learning. And if you look through my all used up on Ravelry,
It's all your fat
fiber,
kits.
it's like almost all fat kits,
Yeah.
all the fiber I've had. So
Oh,
when
so
I saw
sad.
that, and she was closing shop, and like the date that she was closing was like 2 days away from when I saw that, I was like,
You have to.
I have to make this
Sorry.
work. I have to figure something out and make this work and make a purchase because
So sad.
this will be it, right? So I went on, and luckily, because I was like, oh, if all her, like, who knows if all her bases are sold out, like, I don't know. So I got, I wouldn't say I went crazy, but I was trying to think, no, I could have done worse.
Everybody can have done worse.
I was trying to think of projects I wanted to do and colors that I really liked of hers that I hadn't had a chance to buy yet. And so I'll show you what I got.
Oh my god, if she had that in yarn, I would have bought that one in yarn. Oh my god, she went a little crazy.
It's not that crazy. I bought two, no, wait a minute, what did I buy? Okay, Freestyle is one of my favorite colors of hers. Remember that shrug that I made for Avery?
Yes.
I made it in Freestyle, and at the time that I bought that, it was just like a one of color, but I guess she figured out how to do it, repeat it. So I got 6 ounces of Freestyle.
Very nice.
So that I could do a bigger project.
I like that.
Okay, so 6 ounces of Freestyle. And then I got this. I was like, you know what? I want to try spinning Dennis some socks.
I was gonna say this is totally Dennis socks.
So I got, I don't even know what color this is.
Is there a color names does she have on there?
Vancouver? Vancouver. So this is Vancouver.
Interesting.
And I got this 6 ounces, and I think I got something superwash Targy. I think all of these are superwash Targy.
Do you like spinning Target?
I do.
It's not.
It's very soft and springy.
It's not that. It's not as soft as merino now.
Well,
it's soft.
I
but
think
it's
it's
not
stronger
soft
than merino though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think the fiber.
But it's still very soft and springy. So I got 6 ounces of this to spin Dennis some socks, or just to spin.
That'll be cool though. That'll be cool. The fact that you're gonna spin and then make him socks would be really nice, and I think he would actually like that.
Child's Play Gradient.
Cool.
So this is like a rainbow in a gradient.
Look at that. Her labels were just like, let me pencil
yeah,
in on you.
she's like obviously she's not going to reorder labels and stuff.
No,
right?
I know that.
Yeah, so she just put on her just paper labels, but Child's Play Gradient, and I think Superwash Target again. Yeah, because some of her bases she didn't have anymore because she was clearing out, right? So it's basically
whatever she had.
Like she did it to order, dyed to order, but only on the bases that she still had in stock.
Right.
So I think I got all Superwash.
I love this color.
This is Zodiac.
Oh my god, I love that color.
This is Zodiac. Yeah, it's got like an orange in there.
Yeah, it's stunning. I like that orange.
Like
the purple
is much brighter than it's showing.
Oh my god, I love that
on camera. At least from what I see, it looks more like a pinky orange, and it's definitely more of a true orange.
It's like a mandarin orange.
Yeah, mandarin orange. But yeah, so I got 4 ounces of this, maybe. Yeah, 4 ounces.
I
of Zodiac.
love that. That's awesome.
So sad.
How did this sad day?
Fat cat knits. Closing up. She's moving closer to her kids and her grandkids.
Oh my gosh, she's a grandma.
Yeah. So she's decided to just.
Wow. Well, she'll have her hands full if she has kids and grandkids to take care of, and hey, she'll be doing what she still loves, obviously, is spending time with her grandkids and her kids.
Yeah. So I got that. And you know what? I didn't feel bad about it because I was looking at my fiber stash. On my fiber stash, I have 14 braids in stash.
Compared to.
Okay.
How much yarn? So
if that was yarn, we'd be in an emergency situation.
Oh yeah, totally.
So we'd
be like shopping.
I don't feel bad for buying fiber when I only have 14 braids because lately when I've been spinning, I'll go to what I have and I'm like I don't feel like spinning any of this.
That's right.
So I don't feel bad. No guilt there.
I don't think. Do you ever have?
No, I don't. But like especially, I'm like Fat Cat's closing. I can't get her fiber anymore, and I don't have a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
So done.
That's worth it, and you got some really nice colors, I have to say. So well worth it. So 2 weeks ago.
I think 2 weeks.
Not even 2 weeks ago. A week this past Friday, I guess it was. Thursday, Friday, I was traveling to Connecticut, and I had a great time. And 2 things. So first, I went to Knit New Haven. Here's the card. You can see that. And it was a cute little yarn shop. And I've never been to this part of Connecticut, so I was down in New Haven, which is near Yale University and Yale New Haven hospitals and stuff like that. And I've never been down that way. This is my first time going, but I needed to go for business. And so I drove at nighttime there, and I went to the shop. Now, you'll see what I got. So, not like I needed this, because I didn't, and I just missed their trunk show. So they had a trunk show with Enzula Yarns, and I love her stuff. I bought one skein from, when I went to SSK one year, we went to, I forget which yarn shop it was, if it was Bliss or the other one in Nashville. And I bought a raspberry colorway to do a Hunter Hammerton, is that her name? Emerson shawl that I still haven't done yet. But it's there. It's what I know what I want to do.
Is that the curls?
From the curls book, yes. And I can't wait to use it. So now I was like, well, I had that yarn and I'm like, I could do a 2-color shawl, do something even better, and I could add another Anzula to it. And this has bling. Do you see all the bling?
That's really pretty.
And the name was called Hippo. How could I not? I love this. This was perfect.
It's like a perfect neutral.
Isn't that gorgeous? So I thought if I was to mix the two and use the raspberry with it, this would be it. And this has bling and the other one doesn't. So I like a little bit of added bling. And then I found another pom-pom because you know Tiffany's hooked on these pom-poms.
You better get working on some hats because you are building up a pom-pom stash.
Well, this weekend till the 28th is the gift-along.
Yes, I was going to mention that.
And so you want to talk about that right now?
Well, I was going to say because Stephanie Lotvin is one of the designers.
Yes.
And so is Lisa Ross.
So is Lisa Ross. And Lisa Ross has a couple of her sweaters out, her new hats.
They both have, I think, I think the maximum patterns that a designer can have is about 20.
Okay.
And I think both of them have upwards of 15 to 20 of their patterns on discount. So yeah, the indie gift along. I think we've been doing it for at least, they've been doing it for like 5 years.
And I think I've started for 3 now.
Yeah, I think at least the last 3-4 years we've been doing stuff or buying patterns with it. But I have some patterns picked out. If you haven't heard about it, there's like 300 plus designers that put a select number of their patterns on a 25% discount until November 28th. And then after that fact, there's this big knit along with prizes and stuff.
Well, the knit along's already started too.
It's already started, but even after the sale period ends, the knit along
goes till
the end of the year.
Yeah.
And there's all these like prizes and participation things that you can get. So I've made my little list. I have about 7 patterns that are in my list. Doesn't mean I'm going to get them all. But I have about 7 patterns I'm interested in. And I think Stephanie, okay, you know that
I think I saw 10.
The hand spun I just finished?
Yeah.
She's got a hat that's written for a bulky weight.
Oh,
that
nice.
Dips down over the ears.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah, and I was thinking of making that for Avery.
I actually saw that pattern.
I was thinking of making that for Avery.
It comes short, and she just posted that on Instagram.
Yeah, she did.
That's why I looked at that because I was like, "That's a cool pattern."
That might make a good hat for
and it doesn't have to have like the full ear flap.
No,
it does
just
come down, and then it goes. Yeah, I liked it.
I was thinking of making it for her, on top of her ear flap hat.
So one of the yarn that I showed last week that I make a hat. That's the pattern is going to be. It's a Claire. Pattern? Yeah, it's a Claire Divine pattern from her tea collection, and it has some cables in it. And I think that's the pattern I'm going to do now. It's made for an Aryn weight, so I already knit loose. So I figured, hey, I'll just chop the needles in half and like go down 2 sizes.
Yeah,
we're
going to go different sizes.
And that should make it work for me. And so we'll figure that out, I guess. And worst comes to worst, I rip a couple rows out and go down a little needle again, or go up a needle, whatever I need to. But I'm excited because that's the hat pattern I'm doing. So now I bought another pom-pom. Because I love them and they're so soft. And I don't even know what this is because it didn't come with anything. I don't know if I think it was faux fur, but feel how soft that one is compared to my other faux fur one. Yeah. So, funny thing was, the reason I went to Knit New Haven was because I was meeting a new friend. And my new friend is an indie dyer. And she brought the yarn that I picked off her website. So, I was super excited to meet her, and she's phenomenal. Like, she's got an amazing personality. She's so much fun to spend time with. We actually went for dinner and hung out, and of course I didn't take a picture because I forgot, because you know, I have my phone with me and I still forget all the time. I forget to take pictures, but we had so much fun. She was so much fun. We got along so well, and she's so sweet. She's super talented. So if you guys don't know her, she's Knits for Comfort. So this is one of the skeins I got. Okay, let me see if I can show you the tag. Look at the tag. Knits for Comfort. So she's out of Connecticut. She dyes yarn on a part-time basis. It's not her full-time job. But this is a worsted weight called Sensei Star. And it's 100% superwash merino. And of course they're my colors.
Not surprised.
No. So this pom-pom can go with this for a hat.
There's this really light patch. There's a really light patch in there.
Yeah, there's a really light patch. See that? And even if there wasn't a light patch, it would still work even with the pink because
it would. I think it works better because
it has that light patch in there. So when I bought this, I was looking around. I haven't even seen these up close yet. I only saw them on our website when I picked it up. So I was like, that would be cool. That would work, and I would love that. And this was ideal. This is why worsted was for a hat. Now, because Joe told me that I look good in red, I'm trying to go a little bit out of my comfort zone.
That is not red.
It looked a little bit more red on the seam, but do you remember okay, this has bling in it. Do you remember those
Yeah.
spaceship popsicles,
Yeah.
the red, white, and blues? That's what this is after, and this is called Popsicle with bling in it.
I like it. Yeah.
Love it. I really, really love this. You have no idea how much I'm in love with this. And the red, no, it's not a true deep red, as you can see. It's not a true deep red. It's more of a
pink.
Faded, yeah. But I love it. So
it goes really well with that blue.
This I think will be socks because I think I totally love this. I really do. And I'm trying to be now thinking a little bit more outside the box and trying to maybe find a red that I can maybe do a shawl with or something and throw in just to try things differently. And we'll see how it goes. Socks I could do red because
you can totally do red socks,
I have my Wonder Woman socks. I have my superhero socks, and you know they both have red in it, and I'm okay with that because they're on my feet. I figure no one would really care, and I love funky socks. So, but putting something around my neck would be different, or my head or something. But if something had some red in it, it has to be again the blue red. I'm okay with it. But this is stunning.
That's very pretty.
So, Jennifer is the dyer behind Knits for Comfort, and her shop information is here, but Aryn always links it for you guys. And that's it, Knit for Comfort. But oh my God, she's super sweet and phenomenal. And if you guys live in the Connecticut area or like the New England area, that East Coast, she's going to be having a retreat this year, coming up in 2018. Go check out her page, and I think there's some retreat notes already in there to talk a little bit about it. And I know she'll be doing signups and stuff. She has vendors come. She goes all out. Like, she does this, but it's phenomenal. She's really super sweet. As I said, we had a great time. She's got a really, really great personality. I got along with her. She actually reminded me of one of my friends, Lita, Yarn Sniper. It was just like that. We just clicked right off the bat. So we had a lot of fun. So thank you. And thank you for that fun time, Jen. And I know she watches because she just messaged me about the yarns, the 50th birthday Canada yarns that Fleece Artist was doing. She wanted to buy one of those for Christmas for someone. So
cool.
Yeah, and they're selling them singly. So go check that website out, people, if you're looking for those yarns. She sells them, you know, single yarns. Go for it. So this, all my same colors. It's funny. You look.
But you know what? It's like, but yeah, because it's in your wardrobe too, right? When you put things together that have all similar colors, everything's gonna match. Everything's gonna coordinate and go together, right? So.
But this shop is really cute. If you've never been, she has a table where she does classes, and it's a smaller shop, but you don't feel claustrophobic in it. And she carries a lot of indie dyers and some people I've never even heard of, which was really cool. But I didn't want to spend tons of money. I don't need super much of yarn. I just wanted to support, and I did. But go check out her shop. Her shop is nice. Yeah. Okay.
I have nothing else.
So
you have one more thing that you're going to quickly go through
because it's not a finished project. So for all you know, we do the yarn crawl, the Lakeside Yarn Crawl every year. This was the second year we did it. This year I won 2 prizes. I'm surprised Erin's not rolling her eyes at me yet. Exactly. See, I love that. So I won one from the True North Knitting Shop,
she won the True North, the prize that shop put together.
Right, and that was a yarn bowl with a skein of yarn and a bag. And then I won for the overall yarn crawl. They had first, second, third place prizes. I won second place this year because last year I won first place.
Yeah, so she couldn't get that again. That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, so here's second place. There's a bag, Lakeside Yarn Crawl.
It's a nice bag.
It is a nice big bag. The only thing I wish this bag had was a zipper or a button that closed it at the top because it's a full open bag. So just to show you a couple things, because you know I got these really cool needles that I don't know what I'm going to do with because I don't use them. They're straight needles,
but they're cubes.
And they're cubes, and they're by Artisan Tools. They're by Boy. Is that how you pronounce it?
Boy. Yeah.
But they're cubes, which are really cool, and they're like they're actually like a coppery kind of antique rose gold. They're really pretty. I just don't use straight needles. It's almost too bad
that they weren't fixed circulars.
I know, like 3.5, 2.75. I'm sorry, I mean millimeters, 9 millimeters, and 3.75. So a US 5, 13, 2, and 4, and they're really cool. I don't use them though. And then I got 60 quick knitted toys, and you guys know just how much I love knitting toys. Can you tell the sarcasm in that?
Totally.
So, and this was cool. Yeah, I don't know.
There are some cute things in there though.
Yeah, Aryn's already found a pattern that she likes in there. And then there was one more thing I wanted to show. Is this okay? Yeah, so then there was fingerless mitts. Estelle Yarns gave this pattern, and it's alpaca merino fine. I don't know if you can see that. I wasn't even looking when I was holding that before. So they're a fingerless mitt pattern. Fingerless pocket mitt is what they're called. Cool. So when I was there, how could I not look around and shop? Because, you know, I had to. So I bought myself something that I based on color and pom-poms. Not like, you know, I can have 4 million hats. So I already have a hat similar to this color, but this is a DK weight alpaca, and Harriet, it's a juniper moon. And look at the color. You can't, that's kind of making it too light there, I think, isn't it?
It's a little lighter, yeah.
Yeah. But then I got these cool pom-poms. So the reason I got 4 million little pom-poms is because I have to put them all together.
You're gonna do a cluster.
Let's flip that up. Look at that. So I'm gonna do a cluster of pom-poms.
She's got 4 of them.
So I have 4 of them, and I'm gonna put them all together and then put them on the top of the hat. But problem is with alpaca, it's drapey, as you saw when it was spun up by Aryn. So this is gonna be a drapey hat, but I love slouches or tams. And so I thought, if I could find a slouchy hat that's a little fitted, and then the back just a little bit slouchy, or a tam that would that would drape, I think that'd be really nice for a DK. And then put all those pom-poms at the back and just have one big huge white pom-pom. I love the contrast of color. But it was just super soft, and I've never had an alpaca hat before. And it's really nice and soft, and it actually is really nice and soft. So that was what I bought myself when I was there. I couldn't resist. That's how I saw those other yarns, the 150-year lace artist.
Okay, so that's okay.
She has a whole table of them with tons of different colors. So if that's what you want,
This is at Wool and Silk Co.
And this is at Wool and Silk Co.
Wool and Silk Co.
Yeah. And then there was just a pattern in here, which a sock pattern and stuff like that. And cool. That was it. So that was my prize, which I was really thankful for. I really appreciate it. But the bag is super cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. And the ladies were super nice there at the shop. And she had like a little knitting class kind of going on, or a knit day that they were just hanging out on. I went on a Saturday to pick it all up. So I think that was it for that's it for enabling. Wow, not as lot as the last time, but
well, different sources,
different
Instead of
things,
one
different
thing.
yeah. And because it's my birthday and it's Black Friday this weekend,
So is there going to be more stuff coming
small shop Saturday and Cyber Monday? Yes. You know, there was a colorway that I loved last year. That was a Christmas colorway that was done up by a friend of ours who's an indie dyer that, oh my God, I didn't stop talking about it. Don't you remember? It's based on a Christmas movie that I like with, well, there's
Yes. Yes. Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Okay.
So she had it this
My
year.
brain had to go back.
Do you know I actually got up early
Did
to
you get
make
it?
sure to get online at 9 o'clock in the morning. I got it on her sparkle sock base. I got her Whoville colorway. I know, seriously.
Okay, I have you beat though.
And I'm thinking if it's still there, so I bought socks to make socks, but I'm thinking maybe I should go back and get, she has a worsted and a bulky. I'm thinking maybe go back, buy the bulky for the hat so I can make a hat, buy the worsted so I can make mitts, and use that sparkly one to make a shawl instead of putting socks because it's so pretty.
Yeah.
So I was debating that, and if it's still there today, I thought maybe I should do that.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday, and she's getting it. She has a deal on.
Yeah.
But she has some really cool sock blanks and stuff and colorways this year. She has nice. I love Lisa. She just. And I have to say, Lisa, I'm so sorry about Princess.
Oh.
They found her cat.
Oh no.
Her hubby found her cat on Thanksgiving, a little farther away from the house, and it did get hit by a car. And it makes me sad. Like, I almost want to cry. It makes me so sad. Princess looks like little girl, and she just posted it, and I happened to catch it because I haven't been on Instagram a lot, and my heart goes out to you. I know what it's like to.
Hard.
Yeah, that's why I will never let my cats be outdoor cats. I couldn't live with.
That's what I told Dennis.
It's hard. I could never do that.
When we got our cat,
he
was like, cats shouldn't be inside. And I'm like,
All
if you
animals
want to
should be
be the
inside.
dad who has to explain to your little girl,
Especially that.
why, because we live on a main road,
Yeah.
why your cat is on the road, flattened out, you can be that dad. Because I don't want to be that mom.
I don't blame you.
I don't want to be there.
Just even to yourself, like.
Yeah.
I know people
but
love
it's
having
harder.
outdoor cats, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
We
It's
have,
not.
we have outdoor
But
cats.
you live on a main door road.
We live right on a main road, yeah.
And I couldn't do that. And
Busy road too.
I love my cats, like my kids. Like I love them, and
That's sad though.
It's sad. I felt so bad, Lisa. And on Thanksgiving, I'm like, at least you have closure, and that's a good thing. But yeah, it's just sad that it had to happen. You had to find her that way. I'm sorry. But on a better note, Lisa's a phenomenal dyer, and go check out her shop. And she's got a sale going on
all weekend.
Small shop for 15% off, and I think Monday's gonna be 20% off.
Cool. Maybe I'll have to go look too.
She's got,
I haven't been buying any. I haven't bought any fiber related things for this weekend. I did get up. I was gonna say I have you beat because now I did not set my timer.
Oh no, I had to
for 3 a.m. But I did get up. I went to bed and I was like,
you up at 3 a.m. girl.
I went to bed and I'm like, okay, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, right? You just kind of wake up. I'm like, if I wake up and it's after 3 a.m., I'm going on my tablet and ordering stuff.
Fibers?
Because no, it wasn't anything fiber. It was my Sweet Legs.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if they had a sale because I wanted to order.
40 to 80%.
No way.
40 to 80%.
Do they still have it on today?
Maybe.
Oh, I gotta go check. I was gonna message you yesterday, but I was so busy and I didn't even. And then I left for dinner. I left my phone
because it was such a big sale. I was worried they'd sell out. So I was like, if I just happen to wake up, I'm gonna go check it out, and I did. So I ordered Avery some because at that discount the kids are a much better price.
They're like nothing.
And I ordered us matching Christmas leggings.
Oh, how cool! So that could be like your Christmas PJs. That'd be
instead
awesome.
of Christmas PJs.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and I want to knit her a sweater to go with her so that she can wear it.
Oh my God, you have lots of stuff going on for Christmas.
But it would be a worsted weight sweater.
Yeah.
I have a pattern in my queue that has like a Christmas tree
cable. Why don't you just do something where you can sew it and do it out of fleece or something and make it simple and easy?
I want a sparkly red sweater to go with her leggings.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's cool. And she's got it. She's got a Santa hat. That's so cute.
I think she might need a new one.
That's so cute. You dress her up like that. Take a picture. I gotta see that.
Yeah. I don't know if actually the leggings should be here in time to go see Santa.
Nice.
But, I don't know if I'd have a sweater done by then. I have to find the yarn. I need red acrylic sparkly worsted weight yarn.
Doesn't Michael's have it?
Probably. I haven't been there.
Oh, okay.
But that's my goal. But yes, that's why I was up, and that was my sale weekend purchase. It's a whole bunch of leggings.
Okay. Yeah. I always buy something for my birthday. So my husband was like on Thursday night. I said I gotta go to bed. He's like, why? I said I gotta be up before 9. Why? I need to be online. And he's like, what do you need to buy online? And he thought I was buying his Christmas gift. I haven't even bought him his Christmas gift yet, which I'm really bad. I usually have it all planned out. And I'm like, finally I broke down. I'm like, I have to buy yarn. He's like, what do you need yarn for? Because you have so much. And I said, I know. Because I keep telling him I have too much. But I was like,
but this is
it's my birthday gift. No, I said I'm buying myself a birthday gift. He's like, since when do you buy birthday? I'm like, I always buy myself birthday gifts. And it's special because I've been wanting it.
Because you've been wanting it. Like
when I talk about something,
not all year, but like all last winter, you would not stop talking.
Well, I talked about it a bit this year too, like in the beginning of the year. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like last winter,
right?
Like that December, January, she would not shut up about that yarn. So I am personally happy.
Yeah, because I feel
that you bought that yarn.
Shut up now.
So we'll have to see when that comes in. So
yeah. So I'm debating if the other stuff's in there, then I'll do that. If not, then I have socks and I'm good with that. Cool. I just want to knit more. Why can't I knit so much? I just want to knit more and more and more. I want to knit lots of things. I want to have lots of things. I have all these things lined up. I just need to produce them. It's just finding the time to produce them.
We need to go because it's a knitting podcast. So let's say cheers.
Yes, cheers. Cheers. Oh, if you went to go see the new Thorn movie,
I've heard it's really good.
He looks super hot. Did you see? He cut his hair. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of long hair, but I know guys look good in it.
It suits some guys, but
he's
mostly
friggin' hot.
Mostly I like shorter hair too.
I love Chris Hemsworth. He's
hot. I can go on another one.
Just one more thing. We went to go see Justice League, so go see it if you haven't seen it. Jason Momoa is in there. He plays Aquaman. Now he takes his shirt off. Damn, that boy is hot. But Henry Cavill takes his shirt off, and I'm like, okay. She's not my kind of. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but
I probably will not see this movie, so I can't weigh in on this.
Oh my god! And Wonder Woman's in it, and Batman, and yeah, it was a good movie. Really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it. Don't listen to the ratings. I don't know what they were. I think they're just trying to compare it to Marvel's. Each movie is itself. You're not comparing to anything. That's like comparing apples to oranges. You can't. So I'm like, go see it. It was really
an enjoyable
good.
movie. You'd say.
I really, really enjoyed it last night. We had a great time watching it, and I would watch it again just to even see Jason Momoa. And I met him in person. I didn't realize he was going to be that good looking in the movie. He's a good looking guy in person. So yeah. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. I think we're done. Are we done?
We're done.
Thank you so much for watching us. Have yourself a wonderful day. Happy knitting. And until the next episode. Bye.